After reviewing part 1 in this video series, you have learned that facilities can make more money through documentation accuracy with SCOR's software. It is imperative that the industry captures those unrealized dollars and diligently prevent the loss of dollars at risk with this exciting new software. SCOR's software expects to create a new standard in the industry for ADL documentation. Let me show you why. Just like we mentioned earlier, SCOR's software expects to increase your Medicare A revenue by 30% and increase your case mix index by 5%. You may ask yourself, how does SCOR's work differently than other software products currently on the market? Let's take a look into the traditional methods used to capture ADL documentation today. The CNA gives care to the resident. After the care is delivered, they are told that they must document the level of care they gave. So they have to ask themselves, did I provide no assistance so the resident was independent? Supervision assistance? Limited assistance? Extensive assistance? Or was the resident totally dependent on my care to complete the entire task? The CNA then makes the best choice to classify the resident into these care categories based on either A, the instruction they learned in orientation or in a small in-service, or B, the knowledge that they have of the English language and how the words are interpreted into the level of care they think they provided. My question for you is, why would we ask staff to do this complex task that drives reimbursement without the proper tools to do it correctly? The answer is simple. Because until SCOR's software, the tools didn't exist. There were no other options. Well, the option is here, and I would like to share with you the financial benefits to use SCOR's software versus any other product in the marketplace today. Let's show you the money. It is common for nursing home residents to be mistakenly coded limited assist for bed mobility, transfers, and toileting when they're actually extensive assist. Don't take my word for it, just ask your MDS coordinators. With SCOR's software, the CNA is no longer responsible to make the care level decisions. They just need to answer a few simple questions and SCOR's takes care of the rest. When the resident is mistakenly coded limited assistance for their late loss ADLs, the resulting score is a 3, or for example, an RMA or RUA. When the resident is correctly coded extensive assistance for their late loss ADLs, the resulting score is a 6, or for example, an RMB or RUB. The difference does not sound like a lot until you put dollars to it. The difference in payment for coding a resident extensive assistance correctly is between $1,700 to $2,600 more per month per resident. So I must ask the same question in part 2 as I asked in part 1. Which one are you? The one who will be looking up the procedure of how to provide written notification to CMS of an impending closure of a facility as a result of financial hardship? Or are you going to put your pen down, relax back in your chair for an extra 5 minutes, and feel comfort knowing that your facility is capturing all the care being delivered to your beloved residents, and your fantastic ADL documentation is not leaving any dollars on the table? Just 2 minutes of training for your CNAs, and it pays for itself within weeks. Sounds like a simple answer to me. Call our team when you're ready to start.